So in this video, we are going to learn how to summarize blog content and upload voiceover in Google Blogger using AI agent. So we are going to build an AI agent which will trigger as we publish a new blog on our Google Blogger account. Then this AI agent will take the blog content and title and send it to OpenAI. Using OpenAI or ChatGPT, it is going to generate a summary of the blog. After that, this AI agent will send the same summary to 11 labs, and using 11 labs, we are going to convert that summary text into audio, into voice, and generate the voiceover of it. And at last, this AI agent will automatically update the same voiceover back into the same blog as well. Now, if you want to know how you can build this AI agent all by yourself, for that, let me just take you to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on my Google Blogger account where I'm posting some blogs. Now the AI agent which we have created, using this, whenever we are going to post a blog on Google Blogger, you can see that this kind of audio of the same blog summary will be added on top of that. Now to create this kind of summary, we have used OpenAI, and to create the audio or the MP3 file of that summary, we have used 11 labs. Now in this video, I'm going to show you the step-by-step process that how you can do this. Now before we start with the process, let me just remove the existing summary which we have in this blog. I'll just open this blog from here and delete this audio section from here and update it. After updating it, you can see that if I refresh this blog, now this audio file is removed. Now for starting from scratch, we will just go to a new tab and search for Pabbly, pabbly.com/connect. And here you can see that we have reached to Pabbly Connect's landing page. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up free. Now, if you're new to Pabbly, by clicking on this sign up free button, you can set up your free Pabbly account in just 2 minutes. Or if you're an existing Pabbly user, just click on sign in. After signing in, we will reach to this all apps page of Pabbly. And here we just have to click on access now below Pabbly Connect. And as we click on access now, we will reach to Pabbly Connect's dashboard. After coming to this dashboard, we have to create a workflow for our AI agent. For that, just click on this create workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I'll name it as AI agent for Google Blogger Blog Audio. You can basically give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the folder of your Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this workflow and click on create. And as you click on create here, you can see the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this AI agent, this workflow works on. Where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with the trigger step. Now the idea here is first we have to connect our Google Blogger account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step, so that whenever we post a new blog on Google Blogger, automatically the details of the same blog will be captured by this AI agent and this AI agent will trigger, it will start. For that, here in trigger step in choose app, we will search for Google Blogger. Just select it. After selecting Google Blogger, in trigger event from the drop down, select the trigger event as new post added. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our Google Blogger account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, just click on this sign in with Google button. Then after that, here from the pop-up window, select your Google Blogger account. Then we will just scroll down and click on continue. And as we click on continue, we will see our Google Blogger account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, it is asking us to select the blog. So it is most likely possible that in your Google Blogger account, you might have created multiple blogs over here. Like I have 3 blogs named as Connect, My Blog and Pabbly. So I'm using this particular blog of Connect. And under this blog of Connect, we will be posting our blogs over here. After selecting the blog, it is asking us for the status. So which particular blog or what status of blogs you want to basically capture using this AI agent. Now I want this AI agent to only capture the details of the blog which are live. I don't want this AI agent to capture the blogs which are draft or scheduled. So I'm selecting only live over here. After that, when we will click on this save and send test request button, the details of the last blog, the most recent blog which we have published, posted on Google Blogger will be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So this is the particular blog which I have posted last over here. The title is How to Stay Consistent with Your Fitness Goals. And this is the blog content. So here in our Pabbly Connect workflow in the trigger step, I'll just click on this save and send test request button. And as we click on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received the response. And in this response, we have received the details of the same blog. We have the link of the same blog over here. We'll scroll down. Here you can see we have the title of the same blog. We'll scroll down further, and after that here you can see in front of content, we have the complete content of the exact same blog over here. So in this way, we have successfully retrieved the details of the blog which we are publishing on Google Blogger. Now, in the next step, we want this AI agent to send this blog content to OpenAI, to ChatGPT, and get a summary out of it so that we can basically convert that summary text into audio, into speech, and update it later on in the same blog. For that, we will scroll down, come to this action step, and here in Choose App, we will search for OpenAI. Just select it. After selecting OpenAI, an action event from the drop-down, select the action event as ChatGPT, then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here we have to connect our OpenAI account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of our OpenAI account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API key. To get it, just go to your OpenAI account and from the dashboard, go to this API keys section. After coming to API keys, just click on this Create New Secret Key button and give this API key a name. Let's say I'll name it as Pabbly Connect. You can give any other name as per your choice. Then just select the project of your OpenAI account for which you are generating the API key and permission as all. And click on this Create Secret Key button. As you click on Create Secret Key, the API key will be generated. Just copy the API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. And after pasting it, just click on Save. And as you click on Save, here you can see that our OpenAI account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is to select the AI model. So in this dropdown, here you can see a list of all the models of ChatGPT offered by OpenAI. Out of all of this, we have to select the model using which we want to summarize this blog content and generate the script or the text for our audio transcription or conversion of text into speech. So I want to use this model of GPT-4o Mini. So I'm selecting that. You can select any model as per your choice. Then it is asking us for the prompt, that what is the prompt we want to give to OpenAI. So I have already created a prompt. Let me just enter that prompt over here. Okay, so this is the prompt which I'm giving to OpenAI, to ChatGPT. The prompt says, I will give you the content of a blog. Your task is to summarize it in a clear, engaging way, like a voiceover script for an audio version of the blog. And then I have basically entered some instructions over here. Then the prompt is, do not include an introduction like here is the summary. I'll paste the blog content next. Please respond only with the final summary ready to send to a text-to-speech tool like 11 Labs. So I've clearly mentioned that what I want OpenAI ChatGPT to do, and also mentioned that with the summary which it is going to give, I'm going to basically convert that text into speech using 11 Labs. After that, here in this prompt, we are going to enter the blog title and the blog content. Now we have received the content and the title of the blog which we have posted on Google Blogger inside this Pabbly Connect workflow in the trigger step. So here from the trigger step responses of Google Blogger, we have to add this response of the title of the blog and the blog content over here to this OpenAI action step. And to do this, we are going to use a process called mapping. And the process of mapping is very simple. Simply click on this field of prompt over here, and then here in front of blog title, we will just click on this drop down over here, and in this drop down you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Google Blogger of a new post being added, of a new blog post. Out of all of these responses, select the response of title and it will be mapped. Then we'll click here in front of blog content, and from the drop down, using the same process of mapping, we are going to select and map the response of the blog content as well. After entering the prompt and mapping the blog title and the content, just click on this Save and Send Test Request button. And as we click on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see that within few seconds, we are going to receive some response over here. And the response is received. Here you can see that in this response in front of message content, we have received the summary of the same blog. And in this summary, basically we have the complete summary or the text for the text to speech conversion over here. So we have the complete script for the text to speech conversion like this as the summary. So now the step 2 of building this AI agent is also completed. Now after this, let's move to step 3. In step 3, we are going to send this same summary to 11 Labs. For that, just scroll down, click on this Add Action Step button, and here in Choose App, we will search for 11 Labs. Just select it. After selecting 11 Labs, an action event from the drop-down, select the action event as Create Text to Speech. Then just click on Connect and select Add New Connection. Now here, we have to connect our 11 Labs account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API key of our 11 Labs account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API key. To get it, just log into your 11 Labs account, and from the left sidebar at the bottom you can see this profile option. Just click on it and go to this API keys section. After coming to API keys, click on this create API key button, give this API key a name, and then just click on create. And as you click on create, here you can see the API key will be generated. Just copy the API key from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. After pasting the API key, just click on save. And as we click on save, here you can see that our 11 Labs account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is the voice ID, that which particular voice from 11 Labs we want to use to convert this text into speech. So what should be the voice of the speech? We have to select that. You can select any voice as per your choice. Then it is asking us for the text, that what is the text which we want to convert into speech. So we have already received the text, the script or the summary of the blog from OpenAI. So here from the OpenAI responses, the summary which we have received, we are going to map the response of same summary in the 11 Labs Actions tab. And the process of mapping stays the same. Click on this field of text over here, and from the drop down from OpenAI responses, select the response of message content, the summary of the blog, and map it. After that, it is asking us for the model ID. And in this drop down, here you can see a list of different models offered by 11 Labs for text to speech conversion. Out of all of this, I will be using 11 Flash version 2.5 as the model. Then it is asking us for the language code. So we have to enter the language code of the language in which we have the audio. We want the audio. So I want the audio in English. I've also provided the summary in English over here. So I'm writing the language code of English, that is small en. Then it is asking us whether we want to enable the logging or not. So no, I don't want to enable the logging. So I'm selecting false over here. And after that, here you can see basically we have some option to twerk the audio as well, like stability, similarity boost, style, and all of that. You can basically enter all of these details over here. Right now, I will be just going with the default values. Then it is asking us to use the speaker boost over here. So no, I don't want to use the speaker boost. So I'm selecting false. And at last, it is asking us for the speed. So I'll just go with the default speed of 1, but if you want basically to get the audio into a speed or fast forward format, you can enter the speed as well. Then after that, just scroll down and click on this save and send test request button. And as you click on save and send test request, here you can see that within few seconds, we are going to receive the response and the response is received. And in this response, you can see that we have received the file name and we have the file URL. If I copy this link and paste it in a new tab, you can see the audio file for the same text-to-speech transcription will open in front of us. And this is the audio. This is the speech for the same text of the summary which was given by OpenAI for our Google Blogger blog. Now we have the audio file link. Now what we want to do, we want to update this same audio file over here, this same speech back in our Google Blogger blog at the top. For that, we will scroll down, click on this Add Action Step button, and here in Choose App, we will search for Google Blogger. Just select it. After selecting Google Blogger, an action event from the drop-down, select the action event as Update a Post. Then just click on Connect, and because we have connected our Google Blogger account with Pabbly Connect in the previous step, we don't have to make a new connection. You can select the existing connection and click on Save. And as you click on save, here you can see that our Google Blogger account will get connected with Pabbly Connect in the action step as well. Then once again, it is asking us for the blog ID. So we are going to select the same blog ID which we have selected in the trigger step. Then it is asking us for the post ID, that which particular post from our Google Blogger account we want to update. And we have received the post ID from Google Blogger in the trigger step. So here in the trigger step responses, you can see we have received this response of ID. And this is our unique post ID. And as you can guess, we are going to map this response of same post ID over here into this Google Blogger action step. Just click on this field of post ID, and from the drop down from Google Blogger responses, select the response of ID and it will be mapped. Then it is asking us for the title. So we don't want to make any changes or updates in the title. So from the trigger step responses of Google Blogger, we are going to select and map the response of same title over here. And then comes the important field of content. Now here in the field of content, what we have to do, we have to basically add or embed the same audio file of the speech which was given by 11 Labs. And to add or embed this audio file, we have to basically add an HTML tag over here. So I have already written the HTML tag. I'll just enter the same tag over here. So I have already copied the HTML tag. Let me just paste it over here. And here it is. this is the HTML tag over here. And here in this HTML tag, in front of source src in these double quotes, we have to enter the URL, the link of the audio file of the MP3 file which we want to add. So we have received the transcription speech file link from 11 Labs over here. So from 11 Labs responses, we are going to map the same link over here. After mapping the file link, the file URL, after this tag, we want to add a gap or the space of 2 lines. So I'll be entering br tag over here twice over here to add the gap of 2 lines. And after that, what we are going to do, we are going to map the same block content. So here what we want to do, we just want to update the audio file over here at the top of this block, and then we want the rest of the block content as it is. So here from the trigger step responses, we are going to select the response of the same block content which we have received and map it over here. In this way, we have added the audio tag. We have embedded the audio file over here at the top of the block, and then we have the rest of the block content. After entering the content over here in HTML tag with the MP3 file and the block content, it is asking us date published, label, location, and all of that. And we don't want to make any changes with these things. And these fields are also not mandatory, not required. So we are just going to ignore these fields for now and click on this save and send test request button. Now, as we click on save and send test request, here you can see that we have received the response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details which we have updated over here, basically the audio file, the MP3 file of the summary speech, which we have added over here with HTML tags, this particular audio file is now updated in our Google Blogger blog. So let's check it. We'll just go to Google Blogger. This is the exact same blog. We will just refresh this blog page once. And yes, here you can see that on the same blog is now updated and the audio file of its summary is updated over here. If I click on this play button, the same summaries audio will start playing over here. This means this AI agent which we have created using Pabbly Connect, using which we are just summarizing our Google Blogger blog, converting the summary into audio and updating the audio file back in our blog automatically. This AI agent is working perfectly fine. So not just these applications, you can build AI agents and connect multiple applications and automate different processes of your business with Pabbly Connect. Now let me tell you that you will get a clone link of this same AI agent, the same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone this same AI agent into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using it for free. Also, let me tell you that Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this AI agent, you will get it for absolutely free. And here the HTML tag to add the audio which we have used in Google Blogger, I'll add the same HTML tag over here in the description box below. So you can just copy the tag, add your MP3 file URL, map your URL, and use it in your Google Blogger AI agent.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.